good afternoon, good evening and good morning to all you people out there in the gaming community. It is Lady Sinister coming to you with some of Blammah's gameplay as we're actually doing a dual commentary. And this is a new series that we're starting, and it's a Vice line with Blammah and Lady Sinister. And if you have advice that you want or a topic that you want us to talk about, hit us up in the comment section and we'll talk about that topic.
Glad.
And if you like the series, like the video, like Jive says. So if you like the video, then like it. Let us know what you whether you like it or not, and we'll carry on doing it.
Yeah.
Now, our topic today is control in a relationship. Now, this recently came up with us. Someone perceived that Blammah was controlling. So, we are going to talk about control.
Yeah.
So, you're going to take the mic?
I thought that was actually quite funny in the context of why I was controlling. But anyway, I think it's important for people to understand that if someone... The thing is, I'm speaking more to people who control at the moment. I'm going to leave people who are controlled for a minute. People who control. If you are a controlling person, you're only going to succeed in pushing that person away, effectively. Yeah. The more you control, the more you're pulling and squeezing tighter, and the further away that person's going from you. There is no sense, there's no rhyme or reason in attempting to control anybody. We're all born free. So if you get into a relationship, regardless, there's this whole, I mean, you see pictures all the time. There's the one of Homer Simpson poking Marge's ring finger at that guy saying, "See this? This means I own her.
Yeah.
She's my property." No. Forget that, son.
I mean, I think people get confused because they actually think that someone can steal someone away from you. You can't steal. A person is not an object.
And that's
so,
it.
Yeah, and that's the point. A person is not an object. So no one can steal anybody away from you. No. Right? That is that person's choice to go off.
Yes.
Everything that we do is a conscious or subconscious choice. But it is a choice nonetheless. So if a person goes off with somebody else, it is not because that person is at fault and they've stolen. Regardless if someone's trying unbelievably hard to hit on your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, do you know? Whether someone's trying really, really extremely hard to hit on that person, to get them to leave you, it's that person's choice whether they go off or not. They can't steal. You can't steal somebody away from somebody else. It just doesn't happen. So people, tend to go, don't talk to that person, the opposite sex, because that person will steal you away. What you're actually saying is you don't trust your partner. You think that your partner's so easily influenced and weak-minded that they're actually going to run off with somebody else. That somebody else is actually going to convince them to go, to leave you. Which is basically saying that you don't have trust in the relationship. You don't have trust in the person that you love.
That, or it is that, I mean, obviously you have to take into consideration the insecurities of that person. They are that insecure that they believe that nobody could possibly love them that much. Nobody could possibly love me enough to want to be with me. He must be looking elsewhere. She must be looking elsewhere. She's too good for me. So those people, I would say, get some dignity and some self-respect and some love yourself, man. Love yourself.
I mean, there's a quote, and it's like, nobody can make you feel inferior. You are giving that power over to that person.
Yes.
So your insecurities is what's holding you back. It's not the fact that someone's going to run off, or someone's better looking than you, or got a better body, or got a better car, or whatever. It's your insecurities, and eventually it'll be your insecurities that chase that person that you love away. Because you shouldn't be checking someone's texts, you shouldn't be checking someone's phone. Now I see all these on Facebook, these teenage memes or whatever that say, a real man will let you check his phone. No, if you're in a real relationship, you won't see no need to check the phone. You trust that person 101% that you don't feel like you need to. It doesn't even come into your mind to check that phone. phone. That's what a real relationship is. That's not a real man lets you check their phone, doesn't hide their phone. You know, it is about being secure in yourself, that you know, you don't feel like you need to check that phone. So that's the way I see it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't check your phone. I don't check your Facebook. I mean, obviously,
You can if you want.
yeah, exactly. We're very honest with each other, so we know each other's passwords and whatever. And I'm telling you now, I don't go into his Twitter or his Facebook. There's no need, you know. I'm sorry,
all
but
open.
yeah, we talk about conversations we have with people all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody that games with me knows that, you know, Blammah is usually sitting right next to me.
Yeah.
So anything you're saying to me on the game, he can hear anyway.
I can hear you, yeah.
So, you know, there's no secrets.
No.
And that's why we're quite honest. And that's why I say you have to have honesty.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, it's
trust
paramount.
comes with honesty. Do you know
Yes.
what I mean? So I think if you are hiding a conversation or a sort of friendship with the other sex or whatever, if you're hiding messages and whatever, or speaking to somebody with however innocent it is, but if you're hiding it from your partner, that's when the suspicion will come in,
And it
because
should
it will
be
be a lie.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're actually lying to your partner, however innocent. And that's when they will become suspicious, because they'll be like, well, why was the need to hide it?
Which then
why
breeds distrust.
Exactly. Why couldn't you be honest?
Down
So,
the tower.
yeah, exactly. So, you know, if you have a controlling or, you know, kind of jealous partner, then you need to, well, in my eyes, you need to grow some balls. You know, tell
Male or female.
Yeah, male or female. Grow
Man the
some.
fuck up.
Yeah, tell them. You know, I'm gonna speak to this person, whether you like it or not, because what I'm doing is innocent. You need to get a grip on yourself.
Get a fucking grip.
That's just the way I see it. If I want to talk to somebody, I'll talk to somebody.
Yeah.
You know, Blammah can't tell me anything. If somebody crosses a line, then I can understand him being upset, because there is a line.
Yeah, but to be fair,
You know,
I
when
won't-
you are talking to somebody who's in a relationship, there is a line. And if you cross that line, then you cross that line.
And if a line is crossed, I won't be dealing with you. I'll go straight to the guy. I won't mess around.
That's true. So, yeah, but he won't tell me what to do. You know, and the thing is I can handle myself. You know,
Yeah.
if somebody crosses a line with me, I'll be like, you crossed the line.
Yeah.
You know, and that's quite easy to do.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I mean. You know that I will turn around and say you've crossed the line.
Yeah.
Not carry on a relation, you know, a conversation or whatever. You know, that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
You know, you cross the line. And yeah, so I don't know. Do you want to? Shall we wrap up now?
Wrap up, yeah. I just want to give a quick shout out to Herc Chief and Omen. They're both playing with me in this game with Lady Sinister. Shout out, link in the description and all that. Go check them out. And yeah, thanks for listening, guys. I hope this was informative.
Yeah. And let us know if you like it and what you want us to
Please.
talk about. I mean,
Please.
we're bringing up this topic because it actually happened in our lives recently. So it's something that we felt to talk about. But if you want a topic that you want us to talk about, then just let us know, and we'll do a dual letting you know our opinions. And it could be anything. So yeah, we're very opinionated people.
To make it told.
Yeah.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
So we're gonna sign off now,
Yeah.
and thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and all that good stuff. So we'll sign off now. So I'll
Good
say
job. Get
goodbye
ready for the next
And I'll
round.
say bye.
or peace,
Peace.
like everybody else. Right, I'll say goodbye.